Welcome to our virtual Christmas on the Parkway. I look forward to this event every year, and although we can't gather for hot chocolate, music, sleigh rides, and of course our annual visit from Santa Claus, I still have a few surprises to make this year's event fun and exciting. For the first time, we'll be lighting a Christmas tree at the triangle at the top of Pleasant Valley Parkway, so that when you drive by with your families, you may enjoy this bit of holiday cheer. Before we get into our virtual celebration, I want to ask you for your help. First, if you can, please support our local businesses, restaurants, and shops this season. Our restaurants and shops need your help. And if you're looking for holiday gifts or looking for ways to support our struggling businesses, there's no better way than getting gifts, gift cards, or even getting something special for yourselves. Next week, I'll be issuing a list of restaurants and shops across the city. We don't want to leave anyone out, so if you know a local business or restaurant not on the list, please reach out so that we can add them. Second, in this season of giving, I ask that you check in on your neighbors. Give them a call, see how they're doing. We can see light at the end of the tunnel, but we have a ways to go before we get there. Let's be kind to each other and let's help in ways that we can. So with that, I'm very excited to welcome our first guest to the virtual Christmas on the Parkway celebration. The Mount Pleasant Klties Chorus will be singing Jingle Bells under the leadership of choral director Daniel Lucchini. Take it away, Klties.
Here we go. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snowy one-horse open sleigh. Through the fields we go, laughing all the way. Ride and sing a sleigh song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
That was awesome. Thank you so much to the students who took the time to record this song for us. Let's give them a big holiday cheer. Next, I've arranged for a special visit from Postmark, the North Pole Postman, that delivers all the letters to and from Santa. Here he is joining us straight from his mailroom. Postmark, what do you have for us tonight?
Hello there, how are you? I'm Postmark, the North Pole Postman. I'm the elf who works in Santa's mailroom, which is where we are right now, here at the North Pole, and where I even have to wear a mask, and I hope you will wear your mask too to stay safe, because even up here at the North Pole, it's important that we wear our masks and stay safe. But today, what we're going to do is read this special story called Postmark, Santa's Misfit Postman, and it explains why Santa chose me to take this special job of helping him with his letters and working here in this mailroom. And we start out with this little boy who's very sad and he's all alone and he's not playing with the other kids. And it says, on the school playground, Mark always felt like a misfit. His knees would wobble and his legs would shake, and Mark worried the kids would laugh at him. And we can see here that the kids are laughing at Mark, which isn't very nice. And Mark's classmates didn't understand him because Mark liked to daydream and write stories about faraway places more than he liked playing hide-and-go-seek, tag, and dodgeball. The kids laughed at him and said, "You can't fly around the world. You'll never go anywhere or see anything," which isn't very nice at all. They're probably not getting presents for Christmas. Mark was hurt by his classmates' taunts, but this is what's very important to remember, my friends. He did not let that stop him from writing stories and dreaming dreams. He dreamed those dreams all the way to college, where he met lots of friends who loved to write too, and finally, Mark fit in. And just like the dreams he had on the playground, he began traveling all over the world and writing stories about his adventures. So we are going to take this really cool adventure all around the world right now. And we're going to start here in the United States with the Statue of Liberty. You can see the Statue of Liberty has a torch that she holds up really high. So let's do that, my friends. Let's hold that torch up as high as we can, because the Statue of Liberty was actually a birthday gift from France. Can you imagine getting a birthday gift that's 15 stories tall? And look over here, in China, Mark climbed the mountains to tell the world about this giant panda munching bamboo. And then he went to London and saw the first public zoo in the world, which we have the tiger and the giraffe. And in Australia, he saw those really cool animals that go hop, 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 the kangaroo. And at the South Pole, Mark met real emperor penguins. Who doesn't love penguins, right? Penguins don't mind living in Antarctica, where it's usually 40 degrees below zero. Wow, that's even colder than here at the North Pole. And yes, you can see the North Pole here, and Mark went to the North Pole too, and he did just what you would do if you went to the North Pole. Because if you went to the North Pole, you'd want to see where Santa lived, right? So that's what he did. He searched for Santa. But when Mark arrived at Santa's house, he wasn't ho, ho, ho and jolly and all of that. And he said, "Santa, what's wrong? I thought you were full of good cheer." Santa said, "Well, look in this room over here." So let's take a look. "Wow, look at all those letters," Mark said. "There must be thousands of them." "That's the problem," Santa said with a tear in his eye. "I'm so busy looking after the reindeer and making sure the elves make enough toys that I don't have enough time to write letters to all these good girls and boys." "I sure wish I had an elf who could help with my mail," Santa said. "Well, can't one of your workshop elves help?" Mark asked. "Elves are very clever writers, but the problem is they've never left the North Pole and they don't know where the boys and girls live. And I need an elf who knows how to travel the world." "Well, I'm not an elf," Mark said, "but I do love to travel the world." "Oh, wait, I've got it," Santa said. "You could deliver my mail. Oh, would you please?" "I could and I would," Santa, Mark said, "but there's one small problem. When I was a kid, all the other kids thought I was a misfit." "A misfit," Santa said. "How so?" "Well, writing stories has always been my favorite thing to do, and when I was growing up, all the kids laughed at me and called me names and said I would never go anywhere." Now Santa looks a lot more jolly, and he says, "Ho, ho, ho, Mark. Now you listen to me. I have an elf who wants to be a dentist, and a reindeer with a red nose. And I'm sure all of you boys and girls out there know who that reindeer is, right? So to say you're a misfit around here is nonsense. I know you are a very good writer and world traveler, and I need someone who can travel the world to collect and deliver the letters, which is what I do here with Santa's mailbag, with a genuine stamp cancellation or postmark, which is what this little mark is here on the stamp, from the North Pole." "Wow, did you hear what I just said? Postmark. Your name tells me you're the perfect fit and not a misfit at all. Is it okay if I call you Postmark?" "Sure, Santa," Mark said. "What exactly are you trying to say?" "I'm saying your visit with me today is a Christmas miracle, Postmark. Because you know how to travel the world, would you be able to collect and deliver my letters and be my postman and deliver a miracle and a smile to every child, and that's all of you. It would be more than an honor, Santa Mark said. Ho, ho, hooray, Santa said. And just like Santa's famous red-nosed reindeer, who we can see right here, Postmark will go down in history.
Thank you, Postmark. And if any of you are interested in learning more about him and his adventures from North Pole, you can find his information down below. Santa Claus was very disappointed, as you can imagine, that he was not able to meet all of the Ward 5 families this year, but he has graciously taken time out of his very busy schedule to join us here tonight. Santa, how are you, my friend?
Ho, ho, ho! Santa has made a special trip to Pleasant Valley Parkway to wish the community a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And as we work our way through this pandemic, Santa wants you to be kind to one another, to wear your masks and stay safe. Happy holidays, everyone. See you next year.
Thank you, Santa. It wouldn't be Christmas on the Parkway without you. Now, on to the moment you have all been waiting for, the lighting of the Ward 5 Christmas tree.
Merry Christmas, neighbors. This is the moment we've been waiting for. The lighting of the Christmas tree and the triangle at Christmas on Pleasant Valley Parkway. Thank you for all you've done all year to help our neighbors stay safe. Please remember to wear your mask. And on the count of 5, we're going to light the tree. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you for tuning in. From my family to yours, we wish you a safe and wonderful holiday season. Take care of yourselves and know that together we will beat this virus. But we need your help, so please wear a mask, practice social distancing, and follow the rules from the governor and the health department so that we can enjoy Christmas on the Parkway together again next year. Merry Christmas and happy holidays.